Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it, man. So I did a video about necromancers, pretty much this bad boy right here, because I was doing this. It was already like 6 minutes, but here we go. Let's get it about those candies. So for this one, we're gonna do pretty much legendaries, and we're gonna do all the hundos. So there we go. Perfect. So I have 10 hundos, and if I go recent, these are the hundos that I have recently got. Oh, is the Wappa not a legendary? Or what is it? No, it's not legendary, so what is it? Does it tell you? Pokédex? It is, alerts off. Pokemon notification when they select the Pokemon is nearby. Yeah, that's never gonna be nearby. Scene caught. They got a 100%, it says. They got an XL. And then extra small. Oh, you can tell the difference. I didn't even know that. Oh, cool. It does tell you the difference. That's actually pretty new. And then say see all Wappa. Okay. Okay. So apparently this is not legendary. Alright, but 116. How many do I need to power this bad boy up? 248. Alright, so 248 to be at 4,000. 248. Do that because it is a Hondo, so let's do that one first. Where's my rare candy? Okay, there we go. Wappa. 248. So that is about. Give me a second. Alright, 248. There we go. That's 132 candies. So I have 800 rare candies. Alright. So let's power that bad boy up, and then we'll do some other ones. Give me a second. Wappa, that's the Hondo. Just double check. Just always double check in case change form. If it's not the Hondo, you know. So we are wasting about a couple almost 300k. Nice. There you go. We got a cool Pokemon. Psychic, Confusion. It has Psychic and Dark, and it has Shadow Ball, so that's pretty crazy. Alright, and then let's see. Legendary, go Hondos. Give me a second. There we go. Alright, Zekrom. I did maxed out. I could get second move. Alright, we'll do Dialga. How many we need? I think 248 too, if I'm correct. Give me a second. Yeah, 248. Alright, so 248. Groudon. Alright, let's do Dialga first. Where's the rare candy? There we go. Dialga. Any of them will work because they're all the same. 248. Alright. 248. There we go. 178. Alright, we're down to 6 something. So let's get that. Let's get Dialga. And you guys can see how many I have. I have a couple of shinies. And then if you want to be specific, let's go numeric order. There we go. Oh, I do have a lucky one, I forgot. Not bad. But today we are doing the Hondo, which is this bad boy. So let's get this to level 48. There we go. 4,000. There we go. And we do have 150. So I was debating if I should do this one, or because I already maxed out one of them. So I maxed out this one, that was a 98, and then I did have a couple that I could max out, but they're not the best, so I'll just keep them at this level. Oh, I need to power this one up, and then still have a shiny. For trades. Yeah, because the other one was, this was I think the first one I ever got, 2019. And then I still have another one, but no. I think, yeah, our best bet is probably giving it to him or our shiny. Because the shiny looks pretty badass, I ain't gonna lie. Regular, but shiny. I don't know what you guys think. Comment down below which one I should do. But yeah, let me know. And then I'll do that, alright? So that's the Pokemon Gold Legendary. 3 stars or 4 stars if you want to be specific. I do have to do, Giratina, so it's I think another 248 I want to say. So let's do Giratina next. And I do have a couple shiny. You see, I have like 3 a 96. I do have a couple. I have the Hundo and then the shiny too. So I mean, it's just I haven't even maxed out. So I'll probably max out 2 of them. 248. Let's give 248 and then we'll figure it out. So 211 cans I'm giving out. All right. Okay. 411. All right. Let's do Giratina. Giratina. And you guys can see how many I have, man. I literally have the Hundo, and then I have the 96, which I still have to power up. So right now we're gonna do the Hundo, because the Hundo cannot be mistreated like that, you know, especially because it's one of the big boys. So I will give it a 10 XL. Not a complaint. There we go. The starters, it is dropping my starters, but I mean, you really can't complain. It is a Hundo, man. Like, when's the time that you really, like, alright, I still need to pump this bad boy up. This Giratina was maxing out, I know that for a fact. Alright, so I might come back to Giratina. Alright, for, I think Groudon might have, give me a second. Perfect. And then we'll do that. Alright. Palkia, I do need the 248, so I'll do that. Palkia's done. Giratina's done. Groudon, I do have it, so I'll do Groudon right now. Get it out the way. There we go, 220. 411. Nice. And then for the XO candy, I might do this one. I could do the Hundo, guys, because it's the G-Max, because I already have a Primal. Or I could do it with, you guys decide that one, or I could give it to this one. This is almost maxed out there. Literally can max this out. As a matter of fact, I should max out my this Groudon, because this is a 96. What you guys think? Should I do the 96 or should I do the Hundo? You guys decide. Hundo, give the XL candies, or the 96. Do you like the shiny better or this one? You guys decide. Alright, let's do Palkia next. We got a Palkia that's a Hundo. Palkia was pretty much my favorite Pokemon too when I was playing, but then they made it into this form and I was like, oh, I'm not really a fan of it no more. It kind of looks ugly, you know. But I mean, the developers, that's the way they did it. So I think it's gonna be 210, 248. Right, I'm down to 201 candies, and that's how Palkia ended up being, guys. Because I do have a 96 that I maxed out. I like this one because this is the Palkia and Diamond when I used to play. And this is my favorite Pokemon of all time, so I'll probably say. Yeah, but then they made it into this one, and I'm like, what the hell is this? A pony, and then it has no arms and just 4 legs, but that happens, you know. I mean, not a fan of it, I'll probably say, but I do have another one that's probably, well, kind of the same, but right now we're gonna do the Hundo right here. Let's get to it. Alright, Hundo. Let's power this bad boy up. Oh, no. Give it a second. There we go, 248. 39.70. 39.81. Hundo. Palkia. Hundo, there we go. Alright, guys. What else? What other? Give me a second. I think Lugia's next. I want to say Lugia's next. Lugia is next. Lugia and Articuno. So I maxed out almost all of them. I think, yeah. Okay, 248. I think Lugia might be probably the end of the video right here. Lugia. Ooh, I still have my yeah, roughly 248. There we go, 172. And we're down with 29 candies. Yeah. Lugia. So I had a couple Lugias too, shiny. You guys can see here, man. Some are just terrible that I have not even powered up. You guys, I mean, yeah. Some are just, I mean, I think this was the first one I ever got, 2020. Yeah, literally got and caught 2018, and then I traded, and then he gave it to me 2020. Yeah, and then terrible ones, to be honest. The 96 is probably the best one, which I do have the 15 XLs. But, and then this one, I forgot what this is called. I mean, if you check Pokédex, the shinies, the hundo, and then it tells you the lucky ones that I have, the shadow one, and then purification and extra small and extra XL I do not have, so it will tell you that. So that's actually pretty new from the Pokédex, I'll probably say. But today we are doing the hundo. There we go, 3703, guys. That is nice. Now let's put Lugia. There we go. And then we have no more XO candy. So from here, we ready on 10 minutes. All right, that's not bad. 10 minutes. I thought I was gonna take at least 20 or something, but that wasn't that bad. I'll pull 4 stars, legendaries. I almost powered up every single legendary in my inventory. That's legendary. Articuno's probably the last one. 160. All right, let me see if I can power the bad boy up. Give me a second. Where's the rare candy? Where's the rare candy? Oh, damn. Okay, there we go. Arctic. There we go. And I do have 293s. All right, the last 29 candies is to Articuno. Let me see if I can power it up. Articuno. I had a whole bunch of 93s. And then the shadow. I think the shadow was pretty good because I kept it. Nope, it's terrible. All right, we gotta do the hundo, guys. There we go. Let's see, we have enough. No, we're missing a couple, but I'll end the video here, man. Give it the energy, and there we go. There's our Articuno, guys. Not the best, but yeah. I mean, I did have 2 shinies. Yeah, I didn't want to power it up. I didn't want to power that one up because of the fact that it does have dynamics like Moltres here. Not this one. I think this is the Galarian one. Yeah, that's the Galarian, and that's the original one. Oh, that's, give me a second. No, that's not it. What you said. I got this one. So I was thinking of doing that, giving candy to this for the dynamics, because it does help so much. And that, you guys know, if you gotta do dynamics, you gotta do this. You gotta do this research right here. Dynamic Raikou Max Battle Weekend time research, because Raikou's gonna come out on I think tomorrow, Wednesday, and you're gonna need the energy for it. So yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. I mean, those are my hundos. I maxed them all out, you guys can see here. Give me a second. 3 stars, and then the top ones pretty much is Necromance, Rayquaza, and Kyogre. Maxed out every single one of them. This one's level 50, level 50, almost there to level 50. This one's taking me a while to do, man. Seriously, taking me a while. With Necrozma means Zekrom. I kind of use an XO candies on my other one. You can't even tell this is a shiny, guys. Only when you like it turns green. It's literally the same. Like, I don't know. Comment down below. Groudon, let me know if I should use it on this bad boy. You guys let me know, but probably might do my shiny, I would say. But y'all go the same, this or the shiny. Level 40 Palkia. It's the same. Another Palkia shiny, or should I do it to this bad boy? And then Giratina, and then Lugia, and then Articuno was probably the last one I finished. I need to change some of these moves. I'll do that some other time, because the movesets are terrible. Here, as a matter of fact, I'll do it with this. Here, let me do it real quick for you guys, because some of the movesets are just terrible on these Pokemon. Give me a second. I always gotta do this just so I won't have to do it right. No, I did Shadow Claw, Dragon Tail for that, Charge Beam, Dragon Breath, I'll leave it Charge Beam. Dragon Breath, Dragon Tail, nope. Yeah, give me Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath, yeah. Dragon Tail, no, give me Mud Shot on this. Dragon Claw, Dragon Tail, nope. I'd rather take Shadow Claw. Dragon Tail, yeah, Psychic is probably the best move for that. Frostbite, Ice Share, and then, okay, that's done for that. Now I just gotta fix this. Where's the charge moves? There we go. Do the same thing, but for the charge moves, because some of them were just terrible movesets. Kyogre, Surf and Thunder, that's always perfect. Dark Pulse, I changed this last time, but okay, let me get Fury Sight. I'll get Fury Sighting better. I can't change none of these, because if I do change it, if you change Dragon Ascent, it's gonna, and then that's an exclusive move, so just keep it like that. Fusion Bolt. Okay, Fusion Bolt is exclusive. Never mind. Fire Blast. I'd rather have Earthquake. Earthquake is way better. Dragon Meteor. Shadow Ball. Ominous Wind. Dark Coat. No, I'd rather take Ominous Wind. Aerial Blast. Oh, Aerial Blast is an exclusive move. Never mind. Huracan. Ooh, an exclusive move too. So I'm gonna have to give another 100 candies to these bad boys to have a second moveset. Dragon Meteor, Thunder. Not really. Iron Hit. No. I think Dragon Meteor is probably the best bet. I think they fixed them. Alright guys, see you guys around, man. That's if you guys want to see on the where are they at. So here's my list of my Pokemon, and let's see where's the hundos at. So the first two hundos, got Kyogre and Necromance, are on top. From there, the next one that pretty much you end up seeing. Nope, that's not it. No. Rayquaza right there, the third. Wappa is right here. So that's the fourth. Shiny Zekron's right here. And then from there, the other hundos. The hundo right here, Groudon right here. That bad boy. Dialga's right here, guys. Alright, that's the next one. And then from here, where else? Palkia's right here, the hundo. Giratina, that one's the one I was powering up. So Giratina has to come up right now. 96, that's the Lugia I was powering up with the XLs too. Yep, that's the one I was powering up, or I was. Okay, where's it at? Come on, try to do this. Wow, okay, the Hondo Giratina's right here, and then if Giratina's here, Lugia's here, and then Articuno, you guys are not gonna see that anytime soon because I ran out of candies. But let's try to see where's it at. It's gonna take a while. Okay, so this is 3,000. These really don't go that much. Articuno doesn't really go that heavy on the candy, guys. So Articuno's roughly gonna, there we go, there he is. And those are my all hundos, if I'm correct. There we go, give me a second. I think I saw all of them, but yeah, that's the video, guys. Yep, there you go. That's where they pretty much have placements. So you guys saw it, man. As always, guys, appreciate the love and support, man. I mean, just trying to finish this, the 5 days, and the dynamic battle, and that's pretty much it. And then probably this, and that's it. All right, guys. Appreciate the love and support, man. If you guys like to donate, Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo are my descriptions down below. And yeah, man, let me know if you guys be playing Pokemon. I just got rid of all my 900 rare candies, and this is the video. This video off with a Mega Rayquaza. Give you guys a cool video. So let's power up Rayquaza. This in the skies while watching Rayquaza. There you go. Make it a 20-minute video. And then when you see Rayquaza, it's a little bit higher. So you guys see Rayquaza. It's all the way on top, just flying. That is nice. You really can't look, to be honest. That's a wonderful Rayquaza. Yeah, then when you see it flying, and then when you zoom in, you really can't see it until like right there. If you zoom in a little bit, but not too much, it's just chilling in the sky. It's a pretty cool Rayquaza. Oh my god, that was a cool video that we just did. Yeah, Regigigas still not there, man. Hatch Days. Alright, let me finish it off with a run through of how many hundos do I have, you say. Perfect. Alright, this is the rundown from recently that I got. There you go, guys. You guys just gotta keep up with it. There we go. And that's it. Alright, right here, man. That was all the hundos, and watch all of them. Now just let me fix that